Another step into the void. Another walk through life. Children bring our chosen ones into the dead pines. Join us as we watch their footsteps. A story yet untold, but also finished. Welcome to episode 2 of Domain of the Nameless God. Players, if you would like to undeafen. I do ask that you use Discord, as Discord is working. I thought we were. I noticed that the Discord audio was not working, so I was like, okay. It works on desktop. It works. It works through Discord, so that's what I care about. Yep. Yes. So, I have. Yeah, that'd be nice and wonderful. Noir. Yeah, I can do my best to adjust all of that. Can also. Can hear only star. Fuck me. Okay, let's try and get this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. We're trying to figure out why no one can be heard because I'm so done. I'm so tired. Yeah. Audio output capture? Maybe? Maybe? Perhaps? Mayhaps? No, that's just for me. It's not. Womp womp my ass. Noir, we need to know if you... Prof, could you try speaking again on stream together? Noir, I need to know if you could hear Prof. Nothing still? Why is none of my stuff being caught? I... yeah. Ah. Ah. I feel like I've done this before too, and I just... It is an output thing, but I don't understand. Settings... What do you mean? God, I hate this. Okay, but I... Well, remember, you can't pin it. Thank you, Crow. You are on mod mode. I don't understand where I need the output. Oh, I'm just being honest. It's both. It's both. It's always scuff hours, let's be honest. Yo. Oh my god. I'm so sad that didn't get caught by stream. Sometimes you need to understand what words come out of your mouth, I swear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Does this work? I'm so happy you put a nicer one in there. Thanks, Crow. What? Amazing. Amazing. Oh god. Okay, what is it? I don't want to deal with GitHub. What? It's same. Why is OBS only useful if you mod it to shit, is my question. Are you really a streamer if you don't have scuff at the beginning of stream? No, I guess not. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we were so immersed, and now all I get to listen to is dick pasta while the stream gets nothing. God. Okay. Always set input and output to both default. Stream, just that way you understand what's going on. All I've listened to for the last 5 minutes of trying to figure out everything is dick pasta. All I get to listen to is dick pasta. What is going on? No, I still haven't figured out what any of the. I know who Wacko is. Wacko is one of like Cupcakes and I's friends, and so like, and is normally the one who draws dicks on the battle maps. So I don't want to hear it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. By the way, Stream can see the map. Stream can see the map. I'm an artiste, you just don't get it. Uh-huh. I'm gonna pause the fucking... um... I said this already. You guys were too busy laughing. Thank you. This is why you're my mod. Jim, I said this when you were already in chat. Yeah. Just say it. Stream can't fucking hear you right now. Just say it. Just say it. I can't repeat that on stream, but that's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. One day I'll... Yeah. That's usually how it goes. That's... You can hear Gaz coming through... Very faintly, yeah. I'm deafening on like on Discord. I can't fucking focus. All they've talked about is dicks for the last 10 minutes. I can't think. all they've talked about is dicks, and I've been trying to fix this. I've just been trying to fix this. And all they've been talking about is dicks. Help! Sounds like your typical Saturday. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm not saying you're right. Crow, I just haven't been able to think. Pluto, you've arrived to scuff. Stream can only hear me. No one else. And so I've deafened Discord since no one else could hear it. And everyone has just... My entire D&D group has said nothing for the last, like, 10 minutes except for about dicks. Dicks, vaginas, and peen pasta is all I've been listening to while trying to fix an issue. And no one else can hear it but me. I feel like I'm going insane. Ah! I have no idea how to fix this either, which is the best bit. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix this. And I'm not sure I'm gonna learn. I'm not sure I'm gonna learn whatsoever. Oh my god. It was a popular souvenir on that trip. All I know is suffering, which means all I'm gonna put my players through is suffering. Which was the whole point. But it's not working. Because none of this is working, and I don't know how to fix it. Which sucks, because I had cool music playing on in the background, too, and I'm the only person who can hear it! Eh! I will take the blame of my story conversation. Draw some genitals, that'll teach him. Please don't draw dicks on my battle map. Everyone can see it. Please. I'm begging. I'm hydrating Chad if I'm getting hydrated. Take a drink. Why are these inactive? Why are these inactive? I genuinely don't understand. I don't understand. Like the audio output device. I have it selected as default. It's default. No, please don't get me banned off Twitch. I have 40 followers. Pluto. Pluto, please. Pluto, please. No, Doc, the issue isn't that they can't hear me. The issue is that stream cannot hear my friends, which thus does not make an interesting campaign. I can hear my friends. If you can't hear my friends, then the whole point of streaming this is moot. Why is this? I am genuinely just frustrated. I'm just genuinely frustrated. Doc, this is... No. No. Doc, you're... No. I swear to God. Okay. Yeah, select audio output capture. Properties. I don't understand where people are getting, like, all these neat things that come from, I don't understand where people are getting all these, like, neat things that they can do with OBS that are just not showing up on mine. Like, it says make source visible, which means it is visible, which means it should be working. But it's not. Excuse me. You know what? Fuck you, I'm not gonna use default this time. Please don't be talking about dicks. I'm going to undeafen. I'm giving you a second. Please don't be talking about dicks.
We're not talking about dicks.
Sorry. Gav died.
I'm pretty sure we can be heard.
Hang on.
We were for a second.
Really?
Hang on.
I heard us real, like...
Oh, I can hear me! I
Wait.
can hear me on the stream. I'm very... I think...
Yeah, it's quiet,
my
but we're
goodness!
there.
Hello, chat!
Yeah, wait. Star, can you talk?
Wait,
Can you
what?
talk yourself really quick?
Mango.
Kill me.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Mango?
Someone did a...
Can hear Crow and Prof. Yippee!
Thank
Yeah.
fuck.
It's like, we're a bit quiet, but I can still definitely hear.
Am I quiet?
You were quiet because you were shouting when you came in, so I turned you down.
You know what?
Do we
Fair
want
enough.
to
I'm
go
sorry. I'm sorry.
person by person to make sure that everyone can be heard?
That is true.
A good
Kat-
idea.
Katarina, sound off.
Oh, hello?
Algan, sound
Hello?
off.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Stroff.
Hello.
Tara.
Whoop, whoop.
Cool. The only issue is I need to then adjust sound here. Because it looks like they're peak. It looks like my friend's
Wait,
peak.
we got it working.
We
Which is
are
the
peak
only
performers.
Oh, yeah, we are peak. Thank you.
Oh,
is
Fuck
peak
that
you.
streaming.
thing again. You had this problem last week, Star.
Yeah.
How long has this
Oh.
gone on? 24
No.
minutes.
Yeah.
6 hours. What?
Kill me.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
Not
We're
yet.
chilling.
But the
Well,
point
it could
is
have been
that
worse.
we
It could have
got
taken
it.
27 minutes.
Can you
I
hear
Okay.
ambient music? Can you hear spooky music?
Off or chat?
Yes.
Getting
No.
chat.
I think.
Cool.
We can't, but chat might be able to. Yeah, Pluto can,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, the chat can hear it. Oh well.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't mind not
actually
being able to hear it
begin
on my
then.
side, so don't worry about it.
Yep.
Right, here we go. Back
go.
into immersion time. Just pretend that okay.
Nothing
Yeah, so
happened.
Spend the last 25
good
We
thing
minutes
that you
definitely
like
didn't
scheduled
talk
this.
about dicks for the past 20-something minutes.
Honestly,
Star, it was
that's
a
probably
great
just
thing
a
that you scheduled
campfire
this.
conversation. Anyway.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Star, it was a great thing that you scheduled this this for 8 o'clock GMT BST, not like 7:30, and we didn't just hop on stream and have about 30 minutes of technical difficulties.
Last
That was a
30
great idea.
minutes. Last 30 minutes hasn't
Sorry.
happened. No, why is there an ad? I don't want an ad. I was hoping to be able to share the music with my friends.
Maybe they can not look at
Stop
that
it.
ad by subbing by subbing.
It's not an ad from Discord. It's not an ad like that. It's because I don't have access to those.
I'm still trying to get you there. I'm still trying to get you there, hon. I might as well. I might as well
That's
help
true.
out.
It's true. Okay,
Guys, you'll never fucking guess what. You'll never
Let's-
guess what.
let's do that.
Okay, so I go and pick up my dice, ready to start, and I fucking drop my dice on the side of my bed.
God damn it.
I am so proud.
Okay.
Don't worry. They were still in their container, so they're all together, so I could literally just reach down and get them. Yeah, I've got them there.
Yay.
It was
If you
just
want
funny.
music, join that.
Honestly, I think I'm good just like not having music. It stops me from getting too
That's-
overwhelmed too quickly. So I'm
That's for anyone who can handle having the music.
good.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alright. Anyways, welcome to stream. Sorry.
Last 30 minutes has not happened. Fuck me.
Nope, it has not.
Last we left our heroes, they were preoccupied with an elk seemingly ritually slaughtered near the inside the dead pines on their journey to try and rescue the children. Now, I don't believe you guys set camp after this, but
Thought we did, but I don't remember now.
I don't remember either because the last time we did this was 21 days ago.
I remember. Last we left off, we set an elk on fire in a pit.
Ah, there we go. You set the elk on fire, deciding that
Yeah.
that would be your best
Yeah, after
course of
watching it,
action,
And then left, finally.
and then left. So, whew. Walking away from the burning body, the smell of rot, decay, and burning flesh fills your nose. As you walk away from it, it slowly gets less and less, but the metallic stench seems to never fade. What do you chat about as you continue on the path?
I ask why it's taken us 2 hours to look at an elk on the side of the road.
Okay.
I'm trying to pick the bones out of the meat I cut.
Just a little thing as well. I'm guessing because, sorry, last time when we did it, like for example, me and I think someone else, but I can't remember who, went ahead of the elk.
That was
like
me.
about. Yeah, so we went a bit ahead. So I'm guessing we're all back together again now.
Yes.
Okay, funky. Just making
Yeah, because
sure.
I went back to help light it on fire.
I think I
Okay.
am staring at Tara and wait, which one's? Yeah, sure.
I'm Tara.
I'm just staring at Tara like, you took meat off. You took cursed meat off of. Oh my god.
Don't judge me. We can probably sell this and make some good money.
Yes, but do you not hear the word coming out of my mouth? Cursed meat.
I
That was
don't have
clearly.
to know that.
That's a fair cop.
Fair enough.
Just-
As I'm probably like putting the meat back away in my bag, I'm probably gonna look around the forest.
Just plodding along.
I'm probably like chatting to Katerina to make sure that we are like going in the right direction, since Katerina's like the only one that knows where we're going.
Do I?
You're the
Yeah, I
rogue.
think
said
you're
you knew
the
where the
one.
camp was.
I do that
Yeah.
in character as well. Wait, but
You were the one following the group's footsteps that we were following in the first place.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, can I have Katerina roll another perception check? You guys were very distracted before.
here we go.
Fair enough.
First roll of the session. Let's go.
What? May I also roll a perception, because I'm just like making the sort of gesture and having the same look, if you will.
If you would like.
Moment. Where the fuck is my D20? You're kidding me. Hang on. Oh, no, we're fine. I'm just blind. Hang on. Sorry.
I'm blind. I'm Gaz.
I thought you were Elgin.
Who the fuck is Gaz?
Wait, hang on.
Is that one of those like minor gods or something?
Hang on. I need a flat surface. Sorry. One sec. We've got a 22.
Oh shit!
How much?
God
22.
damn.
22. I rolled a
Oh.
13, then I've got a plus 9.
Oh, I just
Jesus!
I rolled a 7 and a plus 6, so I only had 13. So I sort of gesture to the path,
Yeah.
and I guess you find it.
So,
Yeah, 22.
you're still on the path, still on course. You guys continue walking, probably 30 minutes, an hour.
How late is it in the day?
Mid-afternoon, but it's still dark. Rolling storm clouds above. Rain starting to come down. You hear crashes of thunder and lightning.
Can I just say, oh shit, the elk's gone out. It's been put out by the rain. Sorry.
I think
We
it
We don't
burned
even
up
know if
well
the elk
before
has
that.
gone out. It's been 4 hours, give or take.
Oh
Let's guess.
shit, right.
You start to come
So
up on
how
a
much
clearing. You simply start to come up on a clearing. There seems to be
Can we see
smudged
how-
figures, but nothing you can tell from this distance.
Like actual
Smudge
people
figures?
or like smudge figures as in like when an explosion goes off and there's like a figure like against a like with ash and stuff.
Can
Well,
I roll? Sorry, can I roll? Oh, wait for your turn. Sorry.
Let me answer one person before going to another.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. It seems as though it's 3 figures. So if
Like
you do,
human
Okay.
or
you don't know.
humanoid?
Would I be able to roll a perception check to see if they're actually like moving or if they're just stationary, like almost like scarecrows or something like that?
You can.
And that is a 17.
You can see that they are stationary. There's little movements to denote that there might be breathing, but that could also be the wind. You are in the middle of a storm.
Okay.
And you are...
How tall are they?
You all... I do want to
Sorry.
note, you guys are about 150 feet away. I don't know how good your sight is in the middle of a
right.
storm, but...
I say we
we just-
get a bit closer and then try and like sneak to see like once we get within like I don't know like 50 feet, 40 feet, we kind of
rather
like
we s-
sneak.
I'd rather on that premise we go stealth now because
Yeah.
they could be just dead bodies, but they could be bodies infused with something. I'd rather we go stealth now.
Do we need to stealth from
Like-
150 feet away though?
That's true.
Yes, because you don't know how good their sight is.
Fair enough.
They might have like binocular glasses on, or they might just have really good
They
eyesight.
might
They might-
also just be soulless spirits wandering the plane. We don't have any idea what we're coming up against, if anything.
I would
It could
love
just
for...
be a dead
Okay.
body.
I would love for all of you to roll a stealth check. Your checks will not be used
I
against
want
one
to-
another.
Okay.
so-
Do you want?
17.
Right. So, I got a nat 20, but then plus my modifier, it's 31.
Holy
Holy
fuck, you're
fuck.
stealthy as shit.
You disappear. Katerina disappears into the shadows.
Hey, wait,
It
wait.
takes
Hey, wait.
your companions a little bit to even find you.
Hey, where'd Cat go?
Stealth. Okay, I got a 9.
I got a 17.
And I got a 16.
I think
Tara,
I won.
it's-
Sorry.
No shit.
Tara's bait, run.
It,
I was gonna use myself as bait anyway, probably.
Tara, it's hard to see. You trip on everything. Rocks, twigs,
Sick.
yourself. You still try and keep up with your friends. Or could they even be called friends at this point? You just met. Compatriots, I guess.
Okay. I am going to have, like, my dagger out in case, like, anything happens, but it's, like, trying to keep it out of sight.
Well, do any of you
Not, like,
even
behind
go
my back.
up to the bodies? You all are stealthed, but you're
I am
over
going to-
150 feet away.
I'm gonna
Aye.
go up to the bodies since I could barely see, I guess, my friends. My
I'm gonna go up
partner.
to the bodies as well
Can-
purely because I got a fucking 31.
Can I perception check to see what's nearby the bodies? Like, if it's just 3 people standing in the middle of nowhere, then it doesn't make sense. But, like, if there's, like, camp or nearby them, then that would make a bit more sense. Like, once we get a bit
How-
closer.
How far away are you going to do this?
Probably, like, 50 feet away.
Okay. Are you proficient?
Yes, I am.
I would like to stand. I would like to get as close as 60 feet and no closer, and prep my crossbow.
Okay.
Can I roll?
Struff?
Can I check?
I would like for you to go ahead and roll.
Roll perception, yeah?
Yes.
I don't
Oh
trust you.
shit! Should I probably roll
I don't
perception as
trust
well
you.
since I'm heading up?
You can roll if
I
you'd
got
like,
12.
but you won't be rolling for
Okay.
the same thing. 12. Well,
Yeah.
all three figures are kneeling. There's a campsite around them, though the fire doesn't look as though it's been active for days.
Son of a bitch! I'm not perceptive.
The cloth they're on is completely drenched and soaked.
I got
It
a
looks-
4.
Tara, can I ask that you don't interrupt me when I'm describing something?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. You can tell that they are merchants. You can't tell from exactly where. It's at least nowhere you know. But it looks as though they've been there for days.
Do I see that they're moving at all, or is it just that they're there?
They are not moving, but you can see, since you're now closer, you can see that they are breathing.
Okay. I'm trying to think the best way to communicate that. I'll probably move back a little to where Algon is, because he's like 10 feet away from me, I think.
Yeah, I stood
Um,
60 feet off.
Yeah, and let him know that the people there aren't moving, but they are breathing. I don't think this is somewhere we should go to.
Based on that and seeing what's happening with those two, like, would I need? Okay, pretty much like while I'm sneaking up, I check back at them and I see them going to talk to one another. Like I see a Stroff retreating and go back. So, would I need like some kind of check to just go? Okay, I'll stop where I am, which is probably about 20 feet away.
20 feet away from what?
The people. Not.
I'm so sorry.
The figures.
You wouldn't have gotten 20
Oh,
feet
fuck.
close.
Huh?
About 40
Sorry?
feet away,
I-
as you were
I-
sneaking towards them, you would find that all three heads snap towards Katerina. Despite their high stealth,
fuck.
Ah.
this seems
Huh?
supernatural.
Damn it.
Katerina, you are met with a hateful glares, yet cheery grins. The bodies watch you as you make your way closer to them.
So
You say
question.
snap round. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead.
When you say snap round, do you mean their entire body snap round, or like
Their heads,
actually like they look human
their
when
heads
they move,
twist.
or just heads?
Yeah. Their heads twist as far as physically possible, and then their bodies follow before they're able to
It-
finally stare at you.
They're being guided by their heads rather than being guided by their bodies. Okay, got it.
Is Kat essentially. Sorry, Katerina, apologies. Is Katerina essentially being dragged in as if charmed?
No.
Okay. I was like trying to see if there was any like change in their behavior.
Other than
Am I able
staring.
to say that like? Sorry.
No,
Other
not
than
their behavior.
am I?
Apologies, not the group's behavior.
No, no, okay.
Katerina's behavior.
Katerina is not being charmed nor forced to take another step towards these bodies, but you do
Okay.
feel a chill go. Excuse me. Katerina feels a chill go down their spine when the bodies snap towards
Body's
them.
aching all the time. Excuse me, sorry. What I'm thinking is when the heads snap round, am I able to just stop dead where I am?
You wouldn't
Pretty
have a
much, so at
choice.
whatever this is. I wouldn't have a choice. Oh, just like as in I had to stop.
Yes.
Had to keep going. Okay, had to stop.
Katerina, your body freezes. It doesn't look like it's frozen. It looks as though you stopped on your own. But as those glares keep their sights on you, you slowly begin to realize your body actually isn't responding to any movement that you're wanting it to do. You
So I'm like paralyzed.
cannot move.
Okay, so I'm paralyzed.
Can I make an insight check on the people there that are, if they're making any kind of chants, or if their breathing is just completely, just solely a breath?
That would not be an
In the
insight, that would be a
direction of-
perception, but you can.
21.
Their breathing as Katerina stays in their sight just seems to be angry. Like they were disturbed.
Okay.
Um,
Huh.
I was gonna ask something, but I'm not sure if it'll need a roll or not. Can I like? Is it purely a freeze of the body, or is it a freeze of the mind too? Like I can't like decipher my thoughts correctly, or is it
Oh.
just my body, like
You can
physical
think.
or complete?
It's the
Okay, so
only
that-
thing you
I
can
could-
do.
Okay, so that means I can still do, for example, like perception checks and things like that.
As much as your eyes can move, yes.
To do a perception check on my own body, if I can, like just as much as like I can see of my body, at least from where I'm standing, just to see if there's
There's-
anything kind of surrounding my body, like if you know what I mean. I don't
There's
know.
nothing that you could physically see. It just looks as though you have stopped.
Right. I'm stuck. Literally, I am stuck.
Does anyone have like a message cantrip or anything that we can use to get a message to Katerina?
I mean, if you have the cantrip message.
That's what I'm asking. If anyone in the team has it, because I don't.
I do
Just
not
checking.
either. But quick
Mm.
question: how far away am I? Because that happened, what, 20 feet from Katerina?
Katerina is 40 feet away
Or-
from the group.
40 feet. Okay. Where am I?
Well, how much
'Cause
were you
I'm
stepping
kinda out in the
forward? What's your movement speed?
25.
I want to say that you are most likely probably 60, 50 feet away.
Okay. Would I have seen any of this?
Roll a perception check.
Let's see. Perception?
Yes.
15.
I mean, you would have seen the bodies, obviously. It was a very harsh near crack of all three turning
Oh,
at the same
okay.
time. Katerina, on the other hand,
Hello.
she's
Do I
frozen.
see Katerina?
I mean, Katerina, were you trying to sneak around? Were you trying to stay near the edges of the trees?
I was trying to stay near the edges of the trees until I could find an area that looked like if I could find a spot where it looked like they wouldn't. Sorry, it's just kind of like staying around the edges of the trees until I could find a spot where it felt like they wouldn't see me approaching, and then headed directly inwards towards them at that spot, as if I'm trying to like stay out of their sight lines while getting close to them.
Then I am so sorry, Tara.
And then
You would have had to pass a 31 to see Katerina.
Fuck, yeah, that's true. But so I still saw the bodies move and everything, so
Yes.
I probably have a general sense of direction.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself,
Okay.
since I'm most likely out in the open from tripping and all that shit.
Hmm.
And I am going to try and move as close as I possibly could
Exactly where are you going to be moving?
toward the body. and I still have my dagger out from behind my back.
Tara, you get 40 feet away from the trio, and you feel ice crawling through your veins as your body stops moving as well. The people snap their necks towards you, this time with a sickening, like their necks were broken. Your dagger starts to slip out of your hand. You weren't holding on to it too tight. And you hear the clatter against the floor, deadened by dying, decaying grass. The ice going through your veins spreads.
Even if I'm...
You feel a shiver go down your spine, the same that you did when you read the Infernal, when you heard it. As both of you have now walked towards the figures, you can actually tell and make out more features. A woman and two men. They're dressed in the garb of middle-class merchants. They wear jewels, necklaces, simple trinkets. They lack shoes. Their clothing is saturated by the rainfall, smeared with mud. However, the only thing that you can stare at, the only thing that keeps either of your gazes, is the unwavering smiles and the hateful glares. Stroff, Algan, your attention snaps towards the figures, though I will allow either one of you to look away if you would prefer. But I
Can I
imagine
check what
both.
they are praying towards?
I will look away.
You said they were knelt, bowing, as if they were praying in some sort of manner. Can I see what they're praying towards?
They're just on their knees.
They're not then I'm making any praying.
No, they're just on their knees, as if they were resting.
There is no ideology around them. There is no. What's I'm looking
There is
for?
nothing religious.
Around them.
No. Stroff,
Is there
I would
anything
like
that
for...
is there anything that looks like infernal around them?
You cannot see that at this time.
I would like to get 45 feet away.
Okay.
How far away
Algan,
am
don't
I?
leave me.
45 feet away.
Algan,
What? No,
please.
we'll just come here, but stand
I'm
here.
not
Don't go
fucking
any closer.
moving, thank you very much.
You're not
Algan.
frozen as they are. They are clearly frozen. Come,
Algan.
yes.
Your body freezes as you continue watching the
45.
figures. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank God I looked away.
Stroff?
I was looking
Yep.
for.
I would
infernal.
like
That's
for
what I
you
did
to
before.
roll an insight check before you look away.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. That
Oh, no.
is 11.
I would like for you to roll another one.
Oh. Okay, that is 20. Unnatural 20. Dirty
shit.
20.
And one more.
Oh, Star, don't do this to me. That is 22.
You can feel the pull, the freeze start to take your lungs as you continued to have stared at the figures. But due to the fact that you beat me in a dice game,
Yes! Sorry, continue.
you're able to tear your eyes away and regain breathing. What, however, this does not protect you from is the woman finally breaking the silence, opening her grin wider, parting clenched, decaying teeth to speak. What you hear, and what everyone else can see, is this woman starting to rasp. There's a heaving sound coming from her, what was once originally a whisper. Her tongue pushes further beyond her lips, splitting and wrapping around both sides of her cheeks. The
Ooh.
tongues continue to push forth further and further until you realize they are elongated fingers, Stroff having been spared the sight. As the woman's mouth gapes wider, her cheeks tear, and a sickening crack marks her skull, severing from her spine. As malformed hands pull a hairless, emaciated figure from her bloated throat, fear claws at 3 of your necks. I would like for everyone who is witnessing the events to roll a sanity saving throw.
Also, thank you,
What?
Pluto. My character is the only one surviving a horror movie, and I feel like that's because I've watched too many horror movies to deal with this shit.
Sanity is wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's saving throws, not wisdom checks.
Oh.
So do we do it with or without modifier? Sorry.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up one of your guys' things, that way I can... So,
Uh-huh.
on D&D Beyond, y'all have a thing. There is a specific box that says saving throws. I want you to pull whatever modifiers from that with your wisdom and apply that.
Oh, okay. And I've got 22.
Okay,
12.
okay,
9.
okay. I will be
And
making
all of us
some-
except Stroff sees all of this.
Yep.
Okay. Damn, so that...
Katarina,
do it.
Hello.
you're a rogue. You are kind of used to this kind of thing. It's hard, but it happens.
Okay.
Tara, Algin. Just as the snap of the woman's neck occurs, it's almost as though you can feel it in yourself. The tear, the ripping, rending of flesh. I would like for both of you to roll a 1d4.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Bless you.
Sure if that picked up on the mic or not.
It didn't.
Okay, good.
1d4?
A 1d4.
2.
Ironic. 2.
The figure that's pulled itself out, you can see it. It's dark, blood-soaked, roughly humanoid. It lacks a nose and mouth, but has extremely long fingers and a face marked by 3 large, hollow cavities. Before any of you can take action, the 2 other figures wail in a high-pitched shriek you did not think was possible. As a flash of lightning strikes nearby, the 2 men's throats are torn open by the monstrous creature, who flees into the shadows before you are ready to act. And just like that, the nightmare is over, and your senses slowly return. However, the metallic, decaying stench is unrelenting. Tara, Algin, it takes you longer than your compatriots to regain that feeling. The ice feeling like it's sticking to you like a bad frost. The fear clawing in your throat, only abating slightly. You're shaking. And you don't know if it's caused by the cold or the terrors you've just witnessed. Eventually, you can breathe. But that smell of blood is so strong in the air. What shall your party do?
Can I quickly, because I've quicker than those 2, can I run to Tara to make sure that they're okay?
Go right ahead. It's your actions.
Slay, I run.
So they're completely gone.
Well, the bodies are there, but the monster you saw seems to be.
Oh, fuck.
Can I do a history check on the body?
Oops.
Sorry.
I just stood beside Stoff. And I'm no longer standing, I'm on my knees and I'm just like staring at my hands. Oh,
mm.
why? What? I'm never going to be able to hold a crossbow steady again if this keeps up.
Straw probably hears him like fall a little bit because obviously looking the opposite direction, and it's just like, Algan, are you okay? Like still just
Uh,
not looking in that direction whatsoever.
uh, pass.
Are you alive?
I'm alive.
That's progress. Can you move?
Yeah, we're gonna have to think about that.
Okay. Can you see the others?
Um, uh, can I see the others?
You seem to have control over your eyes.
I think it's like I'm out of stealth, so you don't no longer need to meet my 31 to see me anymore.
If I could see them, I am not able to focus on them. I am too busy staring at my hands and how much they're shaking.
Fair enough. Can I do an insight check to see if it's okay to look around again?
It would not be insights. Let me take
Or
a look.
yeah, what it would be.
Let me take a gander.
Have a little gander.
Little gander.
Little gander.
I hate to say it, but I genuinely think either survival or perception.
That's fine. Do you have a preference? Because I can do either.
It is up to you on which one is higher.
It is the same.
Cool.
They are both
Pick
wisdom.
one and hope for the best then, I guess.
Woo!
All
Probably
right, let's
survive-
go. We'll do
it's
survival.
I was gonna say it's probably survival considering.
Yeah, we'll do survival then. That is a 17.
It seems okay. That feeling down your neck when the silent one first was there. It doesn't seem to be there, but there's a little prickle. Like at the base of your brain. But it doesn't
Okay.
seem overwhelming like it was.
Okay. Stroth probably turns around, but shielding their eyes from where they remember the campsite being. To look around to see if they can see Katrina and Tara.
You would be able to. Neither are hiding. They're both out in the open now.
Okay. Oh god, I need to think of things now. Can I see that they're like both moving and like alive and everything?
I don't know, are either of you moving?
You.
Well, I was.
Okay,
Ooh,
go
sorry.
ahead, Katarina.
What I was gonna do was like I was saying that I go over to Tara to check they're okay, and once they do, I was gonna want to do like a history / perception check on the body, so however much movement's in that, I guess. So yes, movement a lot.
We're out of combat, so you don't have to care about movement.
Oh no, I'm
It
meaning
was
it's
more
like
just so that I could,
yeah.
I knew
Okay,
how much I
yeah.
could see. I think.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Okay, I probably see that at least Katerina is moving and like say to Algon like they're both okay. I can see them both. They're both okay.
That's nice to know.
So
but
as of
do I
right now,
just
I'm
give 'em-
alone.
oops.
Yes. Or standing alone.
Katerina, did you leave?
after kind of making sure that Tara's okay, so I guess yes.
Tara, you are standing alone.
I don't stop looking at what just happened, but I am trying to make sure like I'm moving my fingers, and I kneel down to pick up my dagger.
Okay.
And I am going to go up to Katerina and say, "Was this what you wanted to show us?"
I would like to interject, but I think Katerina has something to say first, right?
I genuinely did not hear that. I'm so sorry.
Oh. I come up
What?
to you, Katerina, saying,
No, I
"Is
heard
this?"
that. I heard
Oh,
that bit. I didn't hear Algon's bit. Sorry.
Oh, Algin wanted to
okay.
interject.
All right. Um. I no. Not
This
quite. I
wasn't
don't think so.
campsite?
Well, it was the campsite, but I don't remember seeing these people here, and I definitely didn't intend for it to turn out like that.
Hmm.
Can I do my checks now? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, like the entire map just fucking disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, I just saw that on the thingy.
I saw that too.
Yeah. So, both perception and history at the same time. Is that okay? Or do you want me to do one or the other?
That is up to you, Queen.
Okay, I'll do 2 separate rolls for them. Let's go. So perception is a 9. It's not a 19. Sorry, it's a 17. And history is at 20.
Okay.
Oh, well, not 20 and then +1, so 21.
What do you want to hear first?
Perception then history, please.
The bodies are as bad as you would think they would be. One is torn open, looking like a smile. The other 2, their throats are slashed. Blood seems everywhere. Seems fresh. Like they were alive before this. Held hostage. History. They seem to be local traders from a nearby town. Saw some of their knickknacks back in some of the shops from the village you guys came from.
They were from the village.
They're from a town near the village. But they were local.
Okay.
Most likely crossing the path to try and get to the other side faster. The dead pines are sometimes used as ways for people carrying less than ethical items from one town to another.
Smugglers.
Means they might have something important, though.
I check is like with my checks, I'm able to see what not so much possession, like what or things occurred, but kind of like if there's any entry or exit wounds or anything like that that wasn't caused by whatever the fuck that was just coming out of them, if you know what I mean. Where it's like I'm able to see if anything happened to them prior to like kind of just like the exiting, I guess, that we just saw, so that it gives us some idea of like how those things got in them, if you know what I mean.
As far
Sorry
as you can
if I
tell.
could explain it better. Yeah.
As far as you can tell without doing any further investigation on the bodies, their only entrance was through the mouth.
Okay. So as well, I'll just say as well, I'm relaying all this information to everything that you've told me. I relay to the rest, to at least Tara, who's standing next to me. What was that you were saying about there could be like? You said something after the thing you mentioned about the less than ethical stuff. Were you saying that there could be something on them, or?
I
Sorry.
did imply that there could be something on them, yes.
I
Do you?
am going. Sorry.
No. I'll just say I'll relay this to Tara at least for now, and then Tara, you can say whatever you want.
I am going to check the bodies, see if they have any sort of possessions and stuff.
Okay. So,
what is that? Is that, I guess, investigation?
Well, first I would like you to go ahead and roll another sanity saving throw.
Of course. So, sanity. So that is a 15 on sanity. And what was the other roll?
Investigation.
I do kind of like how I've just gone. It's like, oh yeah, so here's all this information about this body. Okay, go get traumatized. Like,
That is a 9 on investigation.
So, I will go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and send this to you on what you find.
Okay.
So before I send it to... Actually, no, I'll send it to Beholden Treasures, just because you all technically have it. I don't have any rule on whether or not you have, like, shared inventory or not, but that's up to you.
So, I've probably been knelt on the ground for about 5-10 minutes now, staring at my hands, right? And
Yes.
I figure maybe I should try and shoot something. So I pull out my crossbow and I aim it at a tree nowhere near any of my compatriots. I try to fire a crossbow. Just
Okay.
at a tree. I have a specific tree in mind.
Roll to hit.
Damn, that's all that with a 9?
18.
Roll for damage.
For a tree?
I mean,
Yeah.
This is me trying to
Yeah.
these are
save
alive
my
too,
own
you know.
trying to make sense of myself. 10.
The wood under your crossbolt splinters. You hear the caws of local birds you didn't even know were there.
Strahd probably
branch-
jumps and is like, oh shit, like what the fuck?
The branch that falls hits with a thud. A dampened thud, mind you, but a thud. Algan, I would like for you to first roll a perception check on the bird that flies over your head.
Uh-oh.
God, I'm so sorry to like this is like funny thing in the seriousness of it. This like roll an acrobatics check to see if the bird shits on you or not. I'm so sorry.
You must make a
sorry.
saving throw, or you will have bad luck because you have bird shit on you.
Well, sorry, did you say perception, right?
I said perception, yes.
Hell, it doesn't even matter. I rolled a natural one. I'd have 7, but I rolled a nat one.
Oof.
Damn.
The bird above you cries out, almost seemingly in a language that you understand. It looks down on you and lands right in front of you.
Uh-oh.
The bird's eyes are hollowed out, just the same as they are on the bodies that Tara is currently inspecting. A third one seems to open up on its forehead, and I would like for you to roll a sanity saving throw.
While you're doing this, can I quickly just check? Did all of us hear this, or was it just Algon?
Probably
I
just
mean-
me.
If a tree falls in the middle of a forest and 4 people are around to hear it, does it make a sound?
Fair point.
Oh right, dear Van Hansen.
I'm trying to be serious within all this now because of what fucking happened, but and then this shit
Yeah,
is
and
happening. I'm
people
like,
thought-
God
Sorry,
damn
I
it.
could
Yeah,
not
like-
help myself.
It's the
No,
joy
I
of
got it.
D&D.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, God damn it.
15, please, DM.
I was saw by the title there. Sorry.
I did forget to mention this. Have you checked Discord whatsoever, Algan?
I have.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to. No.
For our lovely
God.
dear watchers, in our Discord we have one that's
have it.
called the Dark Forest and Sanity Markers. I do believe I put it in that one.
Ooh.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
So I would like you to roll that one more time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
11.
Better. You take 4 stress damage as the bird caws, and it sends just one more shiver down your spine as you get reminded of the creature that just stole your movements. Before
So
it
I
flies
just
off.
Took 4 damage, sorry.
You did not take 4 damage, you took 4 stress points.
Oh. Okay, how do I mark that?
I'm doing the markers in the sanity marks. So.
Oh, okay, apologies.
Oh, are you like editing the message? Oh yeah, I've just
Yeah.
seen that it's gone 15 to
Yeah.
19. Got it.
Oh, no.
For our lovely dear viewers, currently Katarina, Stroff, and Zaftari do not have any stress points. Algan has 19 and Tara has 15, due to the events that they have
Also, on the
witnessed
la-
in the last 20 minutes.
So you've given them
On the la-
fantasy PTSD.
I have given them fantasy PTSD.
Also,
At this,
Lovely.
rate,
I'd like to
at this rate, I'm not going to fire my crossbow. Freaking, it was a harmless idea and this happened. Damn.
The only reason
and
why
I'd
I
like
did that
to-
is because you got a
Sorry.
nat 1.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'd like to mention to all our lovely viewers as well. We are all like, whilst this is like quite graphic detail, we are all okay because we also are all looking at a photo in photos of
I saw the
one of Star's
cat.
cat being very flat.
Yeah, that's Finn.
So, yeah, we are all okay, so don't worry about it.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad all of you are looking at that. I looked over at him and I was just like, man, he looks flat right now.
I just
No,
took a
yeah.
glance and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay in character.
You
We
forget
need to show that
I'm
off
not
on
a
the-
cat person, so this has done nothing for me.
Aw. It's just that's why you're so stressed. Anyways, it's, like, at the end of stream, just put that on as like a palate cleanser. Like
Oh, I just
that
put it.
photo.
I put it in
Yeah,
my
because I
Starlight's
think you're also
group.
stressing out Chad.
But yeah, only reason why that happened is you rolled a nat 1. I'm shocked none of you actually wanted to investigate the creature. I'm sure all of you have heard stories, but sadly the time is starting to pass. So,
Fuck that, no.
I'm not touching
Alright.
that thing with a stick.
I had a stick.
Getting
I threw it
crap
at something
time in
and
me,
something flew at me.
Okay, so as far as we're aware, this was the campsite, but these people were not there.
yes. Now, I'm going to give you this
Can-
for free, just because I am a gracious story weaver.
Oh my god.
Yay!
You do see
God,
footsteps
congrats.
leading past.
Horrors!
You do see footsteps leading past into the forest clearing on the other side.
Fuck.
Okay, so you've given us the free gift of like
Go this
seeing
way.
something
Plot
that may cause us all
continuation.
terror. This is worse than the tangerine you find at the bottom of the Christmas
I
stocking.
literally was about to say this is a freebie into more plot. I'm just like, can I run the other way now? No. Damn, okay,
Wait, yours
fine.
was a tangerine? Mine was always a clementine.
Mine was always just candy I
The bottom of the
hated.
stocking. No!
Mine was a tangerine, and I don't fucking like tangerines.
No, mine was always a clementine because they're sweet and they have the little leaf on them.
I'm confused. on
What are
we're
you two
now.
talking about?
I have
It
no
might
idea.
just be like a
Christmas
Scottish thing, but Christmas stockings, you always got like one piece of fruit at the bottom of your stocking. And in my family,
Oh.
it was always a clementine, and apparently Prof's, it was always a tangerine.
Well,
I
it was
always got-
tangerine for
I
the
always
first
got
couple of years, but
chocolate
then
at the
more
bottom of my
recently it's been
stocking.
like an apple.
I've never heard of that because
I'm-
does not do the fruit.
Getting us back on track.
Sorry.
Sorry. That was completely my fault. I'm so sorry.
Everyone takes 1 stress damage for stressing out the DM.
No.
What if is there a certain marker I should be trying to avoid? You know what? Don't answer that.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
I knew it. That's why I said that.
Are you guys going to continue onto the path, walking around the body? Are you going to burn the bodies? Are you going to bury them?
Can we all can I make a request that we all just take a seat and breathe for a minute, because that was a pretty big
I
tense
think
thing.
that
We're not
I
I
breathing.
think that was
We
kind of
can't
our...
breathe. Breathing isn't a good idea.
Can
Do
I
you not
look?
feel the metallicness in the air? Yeesh.
Speaking
Can I
of the
look
metallic
around the
decay.
campsite to see what else there is?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Speaking of the metallic decay, you've noticed it hasn't let up. There's still that strong scent of blood that seems to surround the entire area. You can go ahead and take a look around the campsite. Roll me a perception.
Yippee!
That's what I was trying to do this entire
That was
time.
6.
A
I
6?
got a 6. I'm fucking blind.
Well, Algan, you said that you were also wanting to, so go ahead.
No,
Algan
that's what
saved me.
that's what I was attempting to do in the first place, and I got cut off by
Gaz.
smiling.
Gaz.
No,
If you would like to
No,
continue,
no,
go
Do it
ahead.
anyway.
no, my I was just saying. Never mind. I've only got a 9.
Goodness.
Part of me wants to do the perception with my overpowered perception check, but I've decided because I'm not aware of them having struggles, I've decided not to do that and just not make it not ruin the game.
Well, I mean, if you want to, go ahead, just because if you want to perceive around the campsite, make sure it's still safe, make sure that you guys actually do have a
Right.
space to breathe.
Okay, can I do that, but then also at the same time see if I can try and find a source almost of that metallic smell, if I can feel where it's a little stronger in places or not, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
I remember now. I was
Right,
trying to perceive
the
something
perception
obvious.
check. Here we go. That is a 18.
An 18, you say?
Yeah, it's definitely not overpowered or anything.
No, it is not. You look around the campsite. You look around, seeing the bodies, stepping closer to them. The metallic scent is definitely a source from the bodies.
Okay.
But as you glance up, looking through the tree line, for just a brief moment, you see the glint of 3 orbs staring back at you from the shadows. It almost appears as though
orbs?
ibes that don't quite match have been crudely cast into the cavities on the face of the thing staring back at you. As you unconsciously blink, the figure vanishes in the mist, that same cold sensation creeping up your spine, as I ask that you take another sanity saving throw.
Okay. Quickly while I'm doing that, when you say eyes that don't quite match, do you mean just heterochromia, or do you mean they're different sizes and things like that as well?
Meaning that they might just be the eyes from the merchants that are right at your feet.
Oh, that's a lovely thought. I'm definitely
Oh,
gonna
fucking
sleep tonight.
hell.
Here we go. Wisdom saving
Um,
throw is only an 8. I mean,
God, I'm glad I
sanity,
don't
sorry.
have work after
Sanity
this.
saving throw.
Oh wait.
Katarina takes her first 7 points of damage for stress.
Also, I'd like to
And-
turn people's attention to the message that Crow just put in the chat.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying there? Sorry. So I've lost 7. Well, I've got 7. Arian.
You've gained 7 stress points. And
Yeah. Also, am I allowed to say that fear out loud?
I was getting there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Katarina, you look around a little and it almost seems as though your friends aren't there. Like they've left you. Like you were abandoned.
Oh, here we go.
You blink. And you can see your friends off to the side. They're there. They're not paying attention, but they're there. They didn't leave you. Continuing on.
I mean,
Crow.
Yeah.
Look, I have to put it somewhere, and I can't speak during these really like dramatic moments.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so-
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
I was trying so hard not to laugh, and I kept glancing at it.
I'm sorry.
Am I able to approach, just like
I don't even know
go
what
back
happened.
towards people, if you know what I mean? Just go back to where everyone else is standing.
Absolutely.
Well,
like-
you're with me right now.
Yay.
I mean, I would assume at this point I haven't moved from where I have been this entire time because I'm just like, what?
We bit traumatized.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stand up out from inspecting the bodies from earlier,
Mhm.
and I'm going to look to where Algun and Straff are saying, I think we should continue on. We need to find those children.
Oh yeah, the point of the
After-
plot.
Shut the fuck up. After what we... God
That's
damn it. Sorry. After what we endured today, I think it's best that we stick together, but keep a more watchful eye on our surroundings. We don't know how much more of whatever the fuck we saw.
Quick question.
Maybe
Sorry.
May-
DM, do we know what time it is in the game?
After all of the terrors you've been witnessing, it looks as though the sun is starting to set.
Okay. I will,
I will
let Gaz
say-
continue.
You do start to notice that the stench seems to go down to a human level. It now seems as though it's just coming from the bodies.
So we've lost the trace of it, so to speak. Okay. Anyway, I think, Tara, we should, keep less of an eye on our surroundings. We are in what appears to be a very dead forest with very dead things that, well, you saw what happened. I know you saw what happened. I saw the same thing. Maybe we should keep less of an eye on our surroundings.
Then we don't know what might attack us, because who knows if this, and I just point to the bodies, would happen again. And I'm certainly not setting up a camp right here.
Oh, neither am I. Hell no.
Yep, definitely wasn't gonna suggest that once you were done talking. Continue.
So I suggest we follow the footsteps for just a little bit. Keep a watchful eye, and when the time comes, we'll set up camp. And we'll go from
So just to recap that, you want to follow the footsteps of something that nearly just killed all three of you, into a dark forest while it's setting the sun setting.
I
think
would
you
like
said
to
it better
note that
myself,
the footsteps are human.
That does not matter. It's in the direction of where that weird thing went.
Oh, I never said where the direction that thing went.
Oh.
Oh, that's an even greater problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Only the three. Hang on. Only the three of us would know that, and it just disappeared.
That is true.
Alright.
Yeah, someone wasn't
Disappeared into
watching.
the back of our minds.
Someone wasn't watching because someone has fucking self-preservation instincts. Bitch.
I'm just gonna
I
relate.
I was
just gonna
looking for
tell
something
Straw.
to. I was looking for something to set ablaze, to set on fire, to see if that would help the situation. But clearly, I was too late.
Well,
I
if any
am.
of your tenderwood is
Sorry.
also completely soaked, considering the storm you all are still in.
Sacred
Oh yeah,
fire.
I forgot about that.
Are you gonna give the people crat time? Are you gonna give the people crat time?
I
Yeah, hey
would
buddy.
say we get rid of the
Time?
bodies.
Yay.
Like, dispose of the bodies a little bit further away and then camp here for the night and then move on.
We're not camping here.
No, fuck that.
Alright. It's just if we all felt that the bad stuff is gone.
No,
No, it is not.
no. This whole place is bad stuff. It's just. Can you taste it on the air right now, Stroff?
I mean, I smell dead bodies, but that's because we're a few feet away from 3 dead bodies.
So you don't quite get that sense of dread, that sense of doom, that taste of metallicness.
Did you even
Yeah.
see what we saw, Straw?
I just taste the rations that I ate about an hour ago. It's still a little bit in my teeth. Like, I don't know.
Wait, is that exactly what? Sorry, DM. I know you're focusing on a crat. Is that what Stroff actually tastes, or?
I mean, why not?
Okay. Only reason I ask is because obviously the rest of us probably have a. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have a hint of fear at the back of your tongue, but nah,
But
nah,
what-
Stroff's
can I just-
chill.
Do I
Right.
as well?
Okay, not Stroff. Okay, cool. Just
Okay, I was
checking.
about to say. Yeah,
Stuff's
I'm just
chill.
like, I don't taste shit. Like, I don't know, I got a granola bar in my teeth. That's about it.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, that's
Can
my phone.
Can I mention something that I've been wanting to mention for a little bit at this point?
Yes.
No, by all means.
Through all of this and all of what's like happening here, Katarina is pretty much silent, a bit stressed out, and is just like kind of looking off into kind of into the floor, if that makes sense. But it's like kind of it's kind of like sticking close to people, not so much like it's kind of disassociating, but making sure they're near people. So, in other words, Katarina's just doing what everyone else is doing, and it's just like isn't really forming an opinion of themselves right at this moment because they're still kind of in their mindset about that like brief hint of fear from like being alone at that thing.
Fair enough.
There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Right, back to your
Awesome.
back to your fight about staying at places.
Should we stay or should we go now?
I don't know.
Because if we go, there could be trouble. But if we stay, there could be double.
God damn it.
So,
You've got to
So
let
I'm-
me know. Should we stay or should we go?
We got words.
Stream. If I suddenly go silent, that's because I'll be in my car on the way to Crow's house to punch him in the face for that one.
Let's see. Stroff, you can do the honors of burying, burning, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Oh no!
Do with those
Oh no!
bodies.
I am quite happy to burn them. I will burn them. I am quite happy
I
to do that.
don't
Alright,
care
you can-
about burning the bodies. I just want them away from the camp, and then we can get a good night's sleep before we carry on. Like that's what makes the most sense to me instead of going into a dark forest when it's sunset during a storm.
I hear what you're saying, but maybe we go back about 50 feet. So this is all in sight, but we're over there.
But this is like a full camp with no setup needed.
I know what you're saying,
I suggest just burning the camp in general.
but this, you know how I was talking about that elk being like cursed meat?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
cursed ground.
Yes.
Oh, now you have an opinion about what's cursed or not, Tara.
Okay,
Good point.
first off, I didn't think
Good
we
point.
would fight all of this shit. First off. And secondly, I thought of actually meeting merchants along the way. So, but
Oh,
after
so you
all
push
of
the
this,
cursed stuff on them instead?
if you saw what we saw, then yes.
If it was that bad, why would you want to pass it on to someone else?
Wait,
So it's
yeah,
not
hang
our
on a minute. That's
problem?
also a good point.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
Okay.
You know what? Sure. Why don't we move back like 50 feet and take camp? I just don't think going into the middle of a forest in the middle of a storm when it's sunset is a good idea.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I do not want to follow that thing if it
No.
went that direction. Did they go that direction? Please tell me they went that direction and not behind us. Oh hell! Now I'm having no.
Well, we probably would have seen your footsteps.
Stroff will probably start walking back from the group a little bit to like a clearing, like a good few feet back, and try and get like a tarp set up. So there's
Yeah.
a bit of shelter between
Guys,
trees.
you don't know how hard it was to not say, "Why are my parents fighting?" Like while you guys were just having like, it was so hard not to say it. Like, anyways, yeah, sorry.
I think okay, so how like stormy is it? Like is the ground like really muddy or
Oh, pretty muddy. You guys have been standing there for like 2 hours.
mm.
I've just sunk in the mud. Like,
Yeah, it's quick mud, like
It's
quicksand,
down
but
here
worse.
fucking
What-
ankles
conversations
now.
were going on. We're
What is
slowly
what is
falling
what,
lower into the mud.
what is Stroff doing taller than me type stuff? Okay, good. Noted. Noted.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How about this? We'll set a camp next to it. Just draw a line of where not to fucking cross.
Next.
Yeah.
Stroff is
I have-
already gone.
Sorry.
Like Stroff is
Yeah.
already like setting up a camp like a bit away.
Algon went
Okay.
with once
They just
got
fucking
there.
dipped.
What Algon
Oh,
went
okay.
with, and I would assume that because two of us left before, it's an assumption. I obviously, but I would assume that
Okay, then I'm gonna come up to you guys and just like
Katerina came with.
draw an area, I guess, of like this is where we're not fucking crossing.
Hey, so I
Fair
just want
enough.
to confirm who all has left to go back 50 paces.
I have.
I have.
I think all of
I've-
us have.
No, I
Yeah.
mean
Yep.
first.
Because I know
Well-
Katerina said, "Oh, that
Stroff.
was
Oh,
me."
Stroff. Yeah.
Did you go alone?
I went away first to try. Yes.
No, I went with.
Oh.
No, I went
Oh no,
with.
did you go
Wait.
with?
I would have gone with.
Okay.
Because I was
okay.
100% agreeing with you, so I would have gone with.
Okay, yeah, then it was me and Algon then.
And then
I
I
would've
was
followed.
left alone with. So y'all just left me behind. Gee, thanks.
I think it would have been
Yeah,
like
we kind of did.
I think it would have been like I started walking, then a few steps, Algon would have followed, and then Katerina would have seen that everyone was moving, and then followed, and then you probably would have followed behind.
Yeah.
We're probably all
I'm
like
so
4
sorry.
paces apart.
Like it was
yeah.
staggered, kind of.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Because Stroff
Tara,
didn't tell anyone they were leaving; they just kind of fucking dipped.
Okay.
But I was
okay,
100% agreeing with you, so
I
I'd
thought
been
we were
like,
still
wait
together.
for me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but like Tara just going at like as soon as I just say like with the stream delay on my side, it just literally went. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna go follow them. Okay, I'm here with. Oh wait, never mind. It's just it was so funny to me. Just
Shut
the
up.
timing of it.
Okay.
Like,
So I guess you kind of three left, and I am just kind of left alone, muttering to my thoughts of like, this shouldn't be right, but I guess that's what we're doing.
How long does it take for you to notice that the rest of the group has left?
I probably
no.
have just seen them left
And
since we were all kind of together, wouldn't we?
do you fall behind, muttering, walking slower because your walking is 25 feet? Everyone else's seems to be 30.
I
Oof.
guess I would be.
Okay. Well, you
I've
guys
got
start
little
making up camp.
legs. Canonically short. Sorry, I'll stop.
You guys start making camp 50 feet away, keeping line of sight with the other camp.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What seems to have been easy the first few nights of you traveling seems to be hard now. The ground is soggy and damp. It's hard to get stakes in order to set up tents. That same stench seems to have come back. Same metallic, decaying stench seems to be lingering. But with the wind, you can't tell if it's from
From the camp.
the camp with the bodies or if it's something else. You set up camp fine enough. Who will be taking shifts? Will you be sleeping? How are you going to be doing your nightly ritual?
I will not sleep at all.
At all.
Well, Stroff will be sleeping. Probably not well, but they'll be sleeping.
Algon doesn't know what sleep is, but also Algon does not want to trance and be fixated on what has occurred and transpired throughout that past day.
Well,
I'm
also,
probably going to be sorting what I've went through from what you've told me. I'm going to probably be sorting through all that stuff, but I will probably stay up for the first shift.
okay.
I think
Katerina?
I'd like Katarina would be trying to sleep, but can't. If that makes sense. Just
Damn,
like
imagine you guys
is
all experiencing the horrors and you just hear Stroff just snoring in the corner.
yeah. It's just like what was that? What did that?
Yeah, basically.
So,
Just honk shoe, me, 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 me.
everyone who is either having a rough night's sleep or staying up for whatever the reason may be, can I have you all roll a constitution saving throw?
Oh damn. Uh,
I'm having a great time,
is that
guys. I don't know about you guys.
Go on, save. Dirty 20.
11.
what is the modifier again? I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting what the
Constitution.
modifier.
It's whatever your
I'm
cons
blind. Thank you.
your
Yeah,
con mod.
my what? My cum.
Yes, you're con.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. The mic out for a second there. It sounded like you said cum. Anyways, hang on.
Bruh. Stroff is the
That's a
final kill
9.
confirmed. Okay.
Drop my d20 for fuck's sake.
Let me
But it was a 9.
Let me just take a look over
1
here. A little
second.
look-see.
Then kept the dirty 20s, maybe. I don't know.
Let's see.
Damn, you're doing good on rolls today. guys.
I'm not.
I know, it's annoying.
I rolled in that 1, remember?
Well, other than that, you still rolled pretty good the other few times.
No, I
Please
also
do not
got
kill
caught
me
by
off
the
now.
I'm rolling 50-50, you asked me.
Okay.
Tara, remind me
Wrong
what
button.
your roll was.
It was 11.
Katerina?
I thought Katarina was asleep.
Katerina was
9.
having
They were having
fitful
a rough
sleep.
night.
Oh.
They turned around and said it was
Hello.
9.
Katerina, what was
Sorry,
your roll?
9, and then I dropped my thingy, and then I didn't hear anything after that, so 9.
Katerina, your fitful tosses and turns seem to eventually lull you into a sleep. It's not nice. You have nightmares. But at least you're asleep. Can't actually hurt you. Tara, despite the fact that you're wanting to sort through all of those items, you find sleep starts to drag on your eyes, each blink taking just a millisecond longer. Why do you guys keep doing TMA references in my chat? Oh, fuck. But yeah, each blink seems to take just a second longer and longer. Eventually, Algon hears a little thump as you seem to have, for a lack of better terms, slumped over in sleep. Algon, you resist the pull of meditation, of rest, and you take your shift. What are you doing while you stay awake?
I'm just out in the rain, walking around our makeshift camp. I say makeshift; it probably got put down eventually. I'm just. I keep staring at my hands every now and again, just like, have they stopped shaking yet? No, they probably haven't.
Can I have you roll a
And just
perception check?
continue. Oh, 18.
18. You look at your hands. For some reason, they only seem to shake more. And more.
Hmm.
And more. Until they stop. But
Can I still feel my hands? Sorry, I know I interrupted.
it's a good question. Can you still feel your hands? Can you feel anything?
Ah, crap.
It feels cold. And you hear just a... behind your neck. Behind your head, where you can't see. You know exactly what is behind you. You know exactly what has caused your paralysis. The figure walks around, crouches as it seems to be double your height, and stares directly into your eyes. The eyes it stole earlier seem to be sloughing off, rapid decay causing basically liquid to drip out in a chip, chip, chip. Slowly hitting the ground with the rainfall. Through the ice that is your body, you feel a sharp fire in your stomach as the Silent One pushes its way in. And just as quick, leaves. At least you think it left. You still only smell blood. And then you're being dragged off into the forest line. You come to, not too many minutes later. You get up, the wounds seeming to fix themselves, almost as though everything you went through was a hallucination. Your hands still seem to shake, but as you finally stand fully, they stop. The metallic scent is unrelenting.
Yeah.
Plot
Is this
twist,
where
Alec
it just
just
ended?
stuck a penny up his nose. No. No. Well.
Wait, what?
Let me be anonymous, star! God damn you!
Oh no, I see you, Crow. I see you in the chat.
Yeah.
I um uh I am aware of what just happened. Wait, where am I? Am I still at camp?
You're actually at the edge of camp now. You got moved past.
Where are you?
Don't you start.
You just hear a godly voice above, and I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
Thank you, thank you.
Freaking damn it! Back in the
It's like someone-
fucking building again.
It's just in the scene, like someone says that, and then all of us just suddenly awake, and I'm so sorry, and then immediately just go back.
All of you,
again.
like sleeper
Like-
agents, shoot
Yeah.
up from wherever you are, and I'm so sorry, and then just all
and then
pass
instantly
over again.
black out and back, yeah,
Just hung
back
shoot
into
back.
sleep. Just
Oh.
and like when we wake up in the morning, we just have no memory of it whatsoever. Like,
I guess I sort of walk back to the tent, makeshift camp, and I want to make sure where I am is our makeshift camp and not somewhere else's. I just have to be sure. I have to be sure that Tara's still slumped on their side, having been trying to sift through their stuff. I will have to be sure that uh, Katerina is still tossing and turning in their place of uh
The tent.
dozing, and I have to be sure that Stroff is still there.
Feel free to check. Which order are you going to be doing it in?
Tara, seeing as they would have been outside, and then I guess because of their movement, Katerina, and then Stroff.
Okay. So,
Damn, save the best to last.
so you go to Tara. You check on them. They seem to be breathing still. Seem to be asleep. You go to Katerina. Check on them. Breathing. Still alive. Traumatized, whimpering, but still there. And then you walk up to Stroff. Sound asleep, snores coming out of a tent. You check on them. Same thing. All except for the fact that your limbs go cold once more. You let out an unearthly, clicking noise from the back of your throat. What is your throat? Is it your throat? And you lunge at Stroff. You press knives, what you think are knives, fingers, into Stroff just as what happened to you. And Stroff wakes up with a scream. Algin's body seems to transform right in front of Stroff's eyes. 3 hollow cavities as the terror sets in and freezes your bones. And the not Algin runs into the distance. The scent of decay following. Algin, you wake up off to the side of the road. Not quite as close to camp as you thought you were. But you wake up. Stroff, you would almost think what just happened to you was a dream, except the blood running down, staining the bedrolls that you were using. I would like for you to roll a sanity saving throw.
Holy shit.
I swear to God, if you can see my face right
Um,
now.
What is sanity again? It's con, isn't it?
It is whiz.
Sandy's wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, that is a 9.
I am so sorry, but that does not pass. And you will take
they were
your
gonna kill me.
first sanity's damage.
I'd like to mention to the. I said it in chat, but I'd like to mention to the room that when you said, "Oh yeah, Algon, you wake up at the side of the road," I'm like, "Oh my god, he was the elk that we
He
examined
was
for
the
2
elk!
hours."
Holy shit!
The fucking twist. Sorry.
That would have been something, but also I felt like that would have been confusing because there was an Algon who was straggling Stroff and then a not Algon running off.
Time travel, bitch. I don't know.
Stroff, you're
He
currently
bi-generated.
bleeding.
Sorry.
Algin, you're
Do
dazed. You're not where you were when you passed out. If we have to put it on the map, you're probably like over here, and you thought you woke up over here. So you're over here now.
Damn, he's zooming.
He's zooming. I'll let you resolve this, and then we'll wrap up.
how injured am I? Like, can I move? Like, what?
Let me look.
Do Katarina and I wake up?
Well, considering Stroff like full scream, and I'm talking like sort of scream.
Okay, so
Probably.
probably then.
Yes. You took 6 points of damage.
I mean,
Okay.
I've had worse alarms. Sorry.
Yeah, you could
Okay,
wake
so
up to
overall
pub
not
shanty every day.
that wounded. Stroff would probably try and find like any sort of bandage in there. Actually, no. Hold on.
Anyone have cure wounds?
I
do.
I do. Is it really worth doing cure wounds though? Like, I'm not that hurt.
Plus, if you go back to sleep.
Yeah, true. What I'll probably do is Stroff will probably try and find like bandages in their bag to make sure they're bleeding. The bleeding's like stopped, but they won't do much other than that.
Okay.
And just try and like they're just probably just sitting there, just shaking a bit, just like trying to wrap bandages around them.
I kind of just I sit upright and I face the camp, but I go into trance. Or I try to.
You're shaking, but eventually you can find center. You've done this all your life. The only thing that you really can replay in your mind as you try and settle down is the face, the melting eyes. That is the only thing that takes up space in your mind. The pain and the false memories of seeing yourself check on everyone and then attack Stroff. As you rest, Algan, I would also like for you to roll a sanity saving throw.
20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? You don't get any stress damage from it, but you are a little shaken. Katarina, Tara, you both were awoken to a very loud scream.
I will notice that Algun is not there, but I will quickly go to Stroff and see them fumbling with trying to find bandages, and I will cast Cure Wounds on them.
As soon as anyone comes near Stroff, they're just gonna be like, "I'm fine," like get out, and just like start screaming at them to get out until they're like away from them.
Mm.
You're more than welcome to cast Cure Wounds. I'm just saying that would be the reaction. I don't know how long it takes.
Well, it's a touch. Wait, is it a touch?
Fair enough.
It's a touch.
Yeah, it's touch.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was about to say something, and then I just looked over and read Pluto saying, "All these clowns experiencing the horrors."
You thought you'd
What
get out of
the-
it, Stroff!
No.
No, God.
Ow, that
To be fair,
hurt.
I did say before stream. I was like, I'm looking forward to being like experiencing the horrors.
True.
Mhm.
I did say that to Star before stream.
Confirm.
So that this is my bad.
All of you.
But yeah, so I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Continue. So it's so if word Tara has casted Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I will, even though you tell me like to get out, I'd be like, quit struggling, let me help, and just place my hand on you.
Okay, that's 1d8 plus something.
God damn it, Pluto.
2d8 plus 1 hit.
Oh, it depends what level you're doing at. You can just do it at first level if you have it there, because I only took 6 hit points.
Oh, yeah, then probably 1d8.
Yeah.
What is the d8 again?
The 8-sided one. The one that looks most like a diamond.
I was going to say rhomboid, but yeah,
triangles on top of each other.
7 plus 1 hit point. So
Okay, so 8.
The fact the fact that my 2d8 attack could be counteracted with a 1d8 heal. I gotta get good.
wrecked. But yeah, as soon as that kind of happens, like Stroff will just keep screaming at Tara to get out, like to get away from them. Like manically screaming at them until they leave.
I will back out of the tent and focus like what's going on outside, but notice that Algon is. So then I call out.
I think from Katarina's point of view, Arena was just frozen in fear with the scream right up until the first time that Stroff was like screaming to get out, and then just immediately just left, like, and went outside. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like so I see Tara come out and start yelling for Stroff. Not Stroff. Algon. Sorry. Yeah.
Algon.
I don't hear you. I am in my center. I am in my relative.
Well, I don't know that. I just don't know. I just know that
Yeah.
you're not at the campsite.
But I'm saying I can't hear you. So.
All right.
The night passes, shakily, warily. The scent of blood, the scent of metallic stone seems to fade. And the night passes. You wake up at dawn's light. And we'll start off next chapter from there.
Jesus Christ, Star, you are stressful.
That was so good. What the fuck?
By the way, that entire bit with like
really
Algon and
good.
stuff, completely off the top of my head. I like zoned out, and when I came back,
That was really fucking good.
when I
Dude,
came
that
back,
was so
Algon was
good.
fucking fingers deep in Stroff. Like,
Please, let me never
Phrasing,
ever say
Please
fingers
change
deep
the
in Stroff
wording.
ever
No.
again.
because it's
Please.
literal. It's a literal. I will not
Oh my
change it.
gosh.
Yeah.
All right, so
That was amazing though. Thank you so much.
yeah,
Star,
hopefully
once
D&D.
again.
Hopefully D&D in 2 weeks. Just to let you know, stream.
Fingers crossed.
2 weeks.
Fingers
Okay, got
crossed. Goodbye.
And I'll probably
right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, stream. Goodbye.
Follow the Tour, almost at affiliate. Woo!
10
it.
ways.
Follow Scarlet,
Goodbye.
Sub to Corner, Sub
Ah!